Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today we are going to talk about dynamic memory allocation in C++. So let's see how we declare. So for example, when we normally declare any integer int I equal to 10. So this int I, as we discussed in the last video, we have a symbol table in which we are given address of some storage or location, and at that location our value will be stored. So it is basically stored in the stack, and the stack size is very less compared to the heap. And if we want our size to be bigger in size, then we want our variables to be stored in heap. So for storing any variables in heap, we can always use like pointers. So int star p equal to new int, a new location will be made at the stack, and then star p equal to 10, the value 10 will be stored at that location. Okay, so this is a location in heap. Now instead of we making variables, we can make a dynamic array as well. So for example, if we make normal array, it will be made in the stack. Okay, and if we want our array to be in dynamic memory allocation, then we can always use pointers, pointer array, and for declaring that we can use int star array equal to new int of 10. So for example, they have stored here 10 values. They have already made 10 values for our array. Okay, so there are 10 values for this array. Now one more, this is the kind of a note we need to mention here. For example, if memory is the memory which is allocated for the array, it will be automatically released in case of static, that is in this location where we use stack. Okay, in stack memory location. But when we are storing in a heap, we need to manually release the spaces that we have allocated for the array. For deleting a normal variable, we can use simple delete function, delete p, or we can use delete array and the name of the array which we want to delete. So this will be, the array will be deleted here. Okay, so let us jump into the code and try to implement whatever we have learned. So here we have declared normal int I equal to 10, and we have star p equal to new int and star p, and we are just printing the value p. Okay, and let us see some other variables, and here we are storing, we are making basically an array. Okay, that is made in a heap, and let us see some other values as well. So here we are trying to print cout array of 0 and array of 1. Okay, or we can directly will remove this and we'll try to print the values of a normal array, or that is made in a heap. So we are trying to print up to 10 values, although we are given only 0 and 1. We'll see what are the values when we are declaring in a heap. Okay, so this is a normal array which we normally create in our stack, and we are just printing the values in the normal stack up to the 10. So let us run this code and check the output for each and every statement. So first statement is normal, which we are printing pointer, so that is normal. Second, we are giving 10, 20 of two values, and other values are 0. So we can easily notice that whatever value, or whenever we make an array in our whenever we make any array in our heap, we'll be getting unallocated spaces as zeros, and for a normal array which we made here, we'll be getting a garbage values. You can see we are getting garbage values here. First two values will remain whatever we are given, like 1 or 2, and other values will contain garbage values. Okay, so again, that's it for this video. We'll meet in the next video with another problem. So till then, stay tuned, and if you like the video, just go and subscribe to the YouTube channel.